So quick update, I was in Portugal when my computer broke down and I couldn't fix it because there's no real place to fix it over there. I'm in Italy right now in a hotel, so there might be some background noise, but I got it fixed and I sounded extremely bougie saying that. Sorry, my bad. Now, Kenny Pickett is not the problem whatsoever. I hear some people saying that he's just not that guy. Let's just say this, maybe he was that guy. He's still not going to look like that guy on this team because we don't really have the greatest offensive line. We don't really have the greatest offensive coordinator. And those two things alone are the most important thing for a young quarterback. You have to have at least a decent O-line, and the left side is the real issue. And I had high hopes for Dan Moore, but he's just not that guy. He's going to be a good backup, I'm sure, but we need a true anchor as our left tackle. Maybe Paris Johnson, maybe Peter Skoronski, if that's how you say his name. But that kid is extremely talented out of Northwestern, and that's why it's kind of a good thing that we're losing these games, because we're going to have some really rich draft capital, and we have fixable problems. And even better, we have a lot of picks to fix those fixable problems. So Kenny Pickett is showing more than enough right now to say, hey, we can feel confident about this kid moving into the future. I mean, just look at last game. Kenny Pickett was balling in the first half. And yeah, he's had his struggles, but he's definitely improving week to week. And that's what you want to see from a rookie quarterback. The end of the first half, he leads that smooth drive. Mike Tomlin goes and daps him up. So imagine what he's going to do. And by the way, the second half, that was not on him at all. That's just Matt Canada in the offensive line degrading the offense. But imagine what he can do with a year two jump, a whole offseason, getting comfortable in a new system with better coaches. And again, he's just going to be better all around with more weapons with the offensive line. Also, for the fans who will get mad after the Steelers lose their games, because let's just face it, the Steelers aren't going to win many games this year, and then they'll go blame Kenny Pickett. Just stop it. The Steelers needed this year to lose, because what is making the playoffs going to do for you? Do you genuinely think that the Steelers, if they went to the playoffs, had any chance or would have any chance to win anything? Absolutely not. So what is the next logical thing? Well, get a head start on the 30 teams that won't go to the Super Bowl and get a very high draft pick and get a very high early second round pick, and then go out and get another very high early second round pick. This is the best thing that could have possibly happened to the Steelers, and spoiled fans who are used to their team winning can't see past the fact that their team isn't winning. This is a long-term thing, and this year is about the progression of our young players, the progression of Kenny Pickett, getting those rookie mistakes out of the way so we don't have to, have conversations about whether, he's the guy or not in his second year or in his third year. But yeah, making the playoffs and getting bounced was never the right thing to do, and just throwing a band-aid on the big wound that was our O-line was never the right option. So now we can actually take a look at the big issues we have and use that rich draft capital to patch up all those problems, and I'm excited for it. Again, for all those people who are upset, just relax. At this point, I'm just enjoying the games. I'm enjoying when we make a play, and if we lose, we lose. That's completely fine. And inside, when we lose, I'm smiling, because that just means a higher draft pick for us. And again, it's not like I'm rooting for us to lose, but if it happens, I'm definitely not going to be mad. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about the Steelers situation and Kenny Pickett. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video, and that is it for me on this one. Peace.